Hello everyone, a warm welcome to each and everyone to this wonderful session of Unacademy Karnataka Set Live. I wish you heartfully to welcome back to my classes of Unacademy. Let me introduce myself. This is Shaik Imran. I am a biology faculty having more than 5 years of teaching experience in competitive exams coaching like Karnataka Set, AP Telangana MSET, in NCRT also. Also experienced as a teacher in International School of Qatar country of Indian School. I am here to teach you biology subject for Karnataka set. Regularly, along with me, so many top educators of Unacademy Karnataka set taking free live classes in Unacademy learning app. You can have free live class experience with us and you can crack your dreams to become a top ranker of Karnataka set. Download the Unacademy Learning app from Play Store. Install in your mobile phone, laptop, tab, iOS, Android, whatever you are using. Install in your mobile phone. Once you install, search your goal as Karnataka. Once you type Karnataka, you will get Karnataka Common Entrance Test. Select in English language. Also, you can choose Kannada language also in your preferable language. But if you choose English language as your preferred language, you will find my profile and you will get my all lectures. So I would suggest you to take English as your preferable language. Verify with your mobile number as well as your email ID also. This is necessary while in live session if you want to interact with your educator. If you want to write any comment, any doubt during live session, this is necessary. So verify it. I just want to suggest you to follow my profile from your Unacademy Learning app. Once you start following my profile, you will be getting all upcoming free live class notifications. Also, you will get previously completed all topics which may help you a lot for your complete preparation. If you are watching these classes during non-live, you can message me whatever doubts you have. I am sure I will give you 100% clarity whatever doubts you have. You are most welcome to ask doubts. If you like these free live classes of Unacademy Karnataka set, I would suggest you to join with me in Plus course. And you can take Plus subscription with 1 month, 6 months, 12 months plan. And you can pay like per month EMI also. This is a great opportunity to you. You can learn from your home. You can have free live class experience. And you can crack your dreams with Unacademy. Once you take Plus subscription, you will get premium content at very low and affordable price. You will get structured live courses with dedicated live doubt clearing sessions. Then you will get 100% doubt clarification. You will get quizzes at regular and interval session for your self-analysis. We have already started batches for complete preparation. You can join with us in Plus course by taking Plus subscription. You will get test series, daily practice paper, full-length mock test for your complete analysis. Finally, the single subscription for unlimited access. If you take Plus subscription once, complete syllabus will be covered for you. Tips and tricks given by top educators of Unacademy Karnataka set. Topic-wise practice questions given to you. Full-length mock test also conducted for you. If you want to learn with me in Plus course, don't forget to use my code that is IMRANLIVE. By using my code, I am providing you 10% off in your fee. Also, you will get a great opportunity to learn with me in your journey of Karnataka set 2021 and 2022 preparation. If you take Plus subscription by using my code, this is not only for biology, it includes complete set of your preparation with physics, chemistry, maths and biology. You can join with us. First, you attend our free live classes. If you like, you can take Plus subscription. So without being late, let's start our discussion on our main topic. We are dealing with class 12 NCRT, that is human health and diseases. In previous lectures, we have successfully covered lecture number 1. Right now, we are dealing with lecture number 2. In lecture number 2, we are going to discuss about types of disease, how do they attack on human beings, right? So in previous lecture, let me recall one time what we have discussed. In previous lecture, we have discussed about direct transmission. Direct transmission through bacteria, through viruses, through fungi, through helminthes. We discussed in previous lecture the direct transmission of diseases through bacteria, viruses, fungi, helminthes in previous lecture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the indirect transmission. How the disease will be transferred from unhealthy person to healthy person in indirect manner. We will discuss in this today's session. We will get everything full of clarity. At the end of this session, you will get everything crystal clear. There is no doubt to say that you will become with full of clarity. Let's understand the pathogens, the disease causing agents of some diseases. They are carried by some intermediate agents. These pathogens include bacteria, virus, fungi, helminthes, etc. Worms also. Sometimes they are carried into human body by some intermediate carriers. Intermediate carrier agents also we call. They are, for example, arthropod vectors. The vectors means which carry disease-causing pathogens. We have arthropod vectors. We will discuss about them. We have vehicle borne method, airborne method, Fomite borne method, human carrier. So we will discuss about all type of carriers. Let's start our discussion on arthropod vectors. Arthropod vectors are nothing but these are vectors. These bring various disease-causing pathogens into human body. Once these disease-causing pathogens enter in human body, they start damaging our cells. Of course, in our body, we have white blood corpuscles which fight against pathogens. But also, if the amount of these pathogens increase in human body, our WBC, white blood corpuscles also cannot fight against them. So we start getting less immunity. So immunity may disturb, our health also may disturb. So now we will discuss the arthropods which carry the disease causing pathogens. Let's start discussion from housefly. You know that the housefly which we are seeing regularly in our house, the housefly, it carries various disease-causing pathogens which include typhoid disease, cholera disease, dysentery disease. The housefly may responsible for typhoid, cholera, dysentery. So remember it clearly. In our upcoming classes, we will discuss about the reason for typhoid, the bacteria which may affect for getting typhoid, salmonella typhi that is, and cholera, how do we get cholera, dysentery, amoebic dysentery we will study. So in this lecture, just we are discussing about the vectors only, which vector carry which kind of pathogens, right? The pathogens can enter in human body by housefly, which include typhoid, cholera, dysentery related with pathogens. Mosquito, the mosquito, as you know very well, the mosquito which carry the pathogens which can affect malaria disease, yellow fever disease, filaria, like dengue also. So these are pathogens can travel into human body with the help of mosquito. And plague is a type of dangerous disease by the small flea which live on the rat body. So sometimes when we allow the rats to inside the body, inside the home, not body, when we allow the rat inside the home, so once the rat died, these rat flee. That means these are type of arthropod. It's a type of insect which live on the rat body. It carry the rat flea carry the various bacteria which can affect on human body. Plague disease. Plague is very dangerous disease, right? Then one more, that is pestis fly. It causes sleeping sickness pathogen. The sleeping sickness caused by protozoans. The protozoan are carried into human body by testis fly. Sandfly is the type of insects. Arthropod. It brings leishmania. Leishmania is a bacteria. Sorry, it's a protozoan. It is responsible for black fever. Leishmaniasis is also known as black fever. Leishmania is a protozoan. Leishmaniasis is a disease caused by Leishmania protozoan. Right? So these are the arthropod vectors which carry disease caused pathogens into human body. So when we allow these houseflies into our home, so they carry typhoid pathogens, cholera, dysentery pathogens. When we allow mosquito, you know that malaria is a dangerous disease in India. India is the largest country. In India, we are most populated country. So along with human beings, the mosquitoes also increased. It is highly difficult to control mosquito. The mosquito are responsible for carrying malaria vectors. The malaria vectors or mosquito along with their legs or needle, they carry plasmodium. Plasmodium which may affect on human body for malaria. So plasmodium which causes malaria disease. As we know that, yes. Keep commenting and keep sharing your feedback through this message option. I am here to clarify all your doubts. Let's go forward now. Let's understand now the vehicle borne method. Disease causing agents by vehicle borne methods. How do they enter human body? The pathogens of some diseases are carried by food. Of course, when we eat outside food, we really don't know in restaurants or any outside junk food. So, which kind of diseases may include in that? That means which kind of vectors are present in that. Sometimes, when we are eating food outside, how do they maintain that restaurant or hotel? We don't know. At our home, we know very well how our mother prepare food, how our mother wash the vegetable, rice before cooking. Yes, we know very well. So we can eat securely in our home, but we cannot eat outside. So in our food, when the food is expired, that means when it is become very cold, that means late food may contain various bacteria. The bacteria will born in late food minutes. So that is the reason all adults, that means all elders, they advise us to eat only hot meals. The hot meals always never allow any kind of bacteria, any kind of protozoans. So we can be safe by eating hot food. Water. So when we drink in our home water also, there are a lot of bacteria, lot of protozoa in the water. Sometimes the fungi also mix with water. We really don't know when we purchase outside, when we drink tap water. So various pathogens may present. So once we intake the fungi, the bacteria will go inside the body. Then they start causing diseases in human body. So that is the reason all doctors and elders will advise to boil the water before we drink. Boil the water, after boiling, make it cool. After cooling, then we can start drinking. Ice. Ice also. You know that in some functions, in some marriages, in normal water drum, they used to keep ice cubes, big large ice cubes. So I strictly avoid that kind of things because we really don't know from which type of water that ice has made. We really don't know. Of course, it looks very white in color, very beautiful in structure, but we really don't know from which kind of water it has made. So avoid these kind of ice. So milk also. If you have any trust on any other person, you can purchase from purely verified milk packet, or if you have any close person who is selling the cow milk or buffalo milk, you can take directly. So many times if milk is contaminated, so some people may have habit to drink directly milk without boiling it. So it may cause to entry of various pathogens into human body. Right? Is this clear? So I just want to suggest you, this is not only suggested by me, this is suggested by World Health Organization. So the pathogens of some diseases are carried by food, late food, or water, contaminated water, ice cubes, and milk. Airborne methods, that means the diseases which are carried by air. The pathogens of some diseases are carried by air. Generally, for example, when we are walking on the road, if any unhealthy person, maybe he is suffering from tuberculosis, he may be suffering from common cold, he may be suffering from COVID-19, of course, whatever it can be. Once he start coughing without any safe security, so the droplets, the air which he is releasing outside from the body, the air contains various bacteria, include viruses also. So it will be present in air for few seconds before dropping down. Of course, various bacteria and virus, they are in weight. So due to that reason, they will drop downside. So that is the reason when we go near the person immediately through the air, when we inhale, the bacteria virus also enter in human body. So it is very dangerous position. When we get this kind of pathogens into body, it may lead to various diseases. Sometimes due to dust also, along with dust, the pathogens may enter in human body. Then let's understand about Fomite borne method. What is Fomite borne method? It is nothing but through use of contaminated articles of patients. For example, in your home or in your hostel or any place, if any person got any disease, if he affected by any case, if you are using his used towels, his used cloths, his used anything like toothbrushes, etc., toys. So the pathogens may be present on their cloth, on their towel. The pathogens, bacteria, virus may be present on their toothbrush, toys which they play. So when you touch again, so the touching it will enter your body, right? So this kind of transfer of pathogens in human body from unhealthy person to healthy person is possible. So that is the reason we have to be very careful. So generally that if a person affected by fungi, you know that fungi generally affected where the sweating will be more, right? At the underarms, at the neck region, generally the fungi may form. So that is the reason when we get fungi at leg region, so doctor will advise to wear socks first of all before using any pant or inner. Doctors will advise the socks because once we take socks, so it will stop the transfer of fungi from leg region to hip region. So if you directly take pant or inner from leg to up to your hip region, so the fungi may transfer along with your inner or pant. So that is the reason being very careful with fungi. Fungi, most itching disease, so which make you more discomfort. Human carriers, you know that not only these vectors include bacteria, yes, sorry, include fly, include mosquito, food, contaminated food or water, human also will carry some diseases. How? There is a small story. So it is there in history. That is the reason I have represented on you. Of course, it is not there in NCRT, but also better to know. It may ask as a question from the view of KCET 2021 or NEET 2021 also. So a classic case in medicine, that of Mary Malone. One lady named Mary Malone, Her nicknamed as Typhoid Mary. She is nicknamed as Typhoid Mary because is worth mentioning here. Why we mention here? Because she was a cook by profession. So long ago, there was a lady called Mary Mera. She named her Typhoid Mary. Why we named her as Typhoid Mary? Because there is a reason. Because she was used to cook by professions. She was a cook in kitchen, and she was a typhoid carrier. She was a typhoid carrier. How she carried typhoid? She continued to spread typhoid for several years unknowingly through the food she prepared. So, by unknowingly, she was continuously spreading the typhoid, Salmonella typhi. Let me write here. We have Salmonella typhi 1 and typhi 2 bacteria. We have two types of bacteria. So by unknowingly, by her cooked food, she will be normally transferring the typhoid. So it has increased in the country. So that is the reason we named her as Typhoid Mary. Her actual name is Mary Magan, but we named her as Typhoid Mary because she was typhoid carrier. She was spreading the typhoid fever for several years through the food what she prepared. How pathogens cause disease? Let's understand now, this is the major term. How the pathogens can cause disease in human body. The pathogens cause disease in two main ways. By the damaging of tissue, with the releasing of toxin. Once a bacteria, once a virus, if entered in human body, they start causing disease. Right? They make our immune system in very weak. How? It's very simple. It makes in two major ways with damaging the tissue or organ or cells, we can say, by releasing the toxins. Let's discuss one by one. How do they release the damage? How do they damage? How do they release toxin? We will discuss. Let's understand the tissue damage. For example, once a rabies virus by dog bite, cat bite, horse bite, any buffalo, any bite, through their saliva, it will enter in human body. Once the rabies virus enter in human body, this destroy brain tissue. It affect on nervous system and it affect on brain tissues. Tuberculosis. Once the tuberculosis, generally we call TB disease. Once the tuberculosis bacteria entered in human body, it will settle at the lungs. Of course, our lungs are made up of millions of alveoli. These start affecting on alveoli. If the alveoli got affected, the respiratory system may affect. If the respiratory system is affected, metabolism also may delay. If the metabolism is delayed, we get very thin. That is the reason why the TB patients they get very difficulty. Why they are always coughing because this TB bacteria, tuberculosis bacteria, affect on alveoli. If alveoli fail to function properly, what happens? Everything may lose from life. So that is the reason the pathogens which attack on tissues, which damage the tissues like rabies virus, attack on brain tissue, tuberculosis bacteria, which attack on alveoli. Let's understand by toxin secretion, some bacteria, some fungus, some various viruses, including helminths. Once they enter in human body, they start secretion of toxic items. Toxic items means poisonous. Once these bacteria enter in human body, they start secretion of toxic items. These toxic items are very powerful, they are poisonous, they may kill human beings. The many microorganisms they produce powerful poison, these are called as toxins. The powerful toxins may lead to death of human. So we have majorly two types of toxin secretion. Exotoxic secretion, endotoxic secretion. Once a pathogen entered in human body, let's understand about exotoxin. These are released as soon as secreted. So, for example, any bacteria, any fungi, any helminths, Any worms enter the human body. Once it enters the human body, it will be secreting the toxic items. The toxic item which is secreted will be released into bloodstream directly. So once it is released into bloodstream, we may affect disease, right? These are produced by gram positive as well as gram negative bacteria. When we discussed about information, when we discussed about the structure of bacteria in class 11 in CRT, chapter number 1, the living world, chapter number 2, biological classification. In chapter number 2, biological classification, we discussed about bacteria, types of bacteria, right? So we discussed about gram positive bacteria, gram negative bacteria. If you want to get more referral, you can watch that lecture also. It is available in an academic learning app. So these toxic items, exotoxin, however, it is secreting and releasing blood directly without waiting. That is released by gram positive, gram negative bacteria. These are mainly proteinaceous in nature. Generally, these bacteria are proteinaceous. Examples are diphtheria toxin, tetanus toxin, cholera toxin, and botulism toxin. So these are released into directly bloodstream of human being. So however they are secreting will be released immediately into blood. That is exotoxin. Endotoxin means they will be the pathogens once they enter into human body, they will be releasing slowly toxic item, and once the bacteria died from the body of that bacteria, it will be released into bloodstream. It is very dangerous and it is completely released by gram negative bacteria, not by gram positive, only gram negative bacteria. These are lipopolysaccharide in nature. Generally, they are lipopolysaccharide. Examples like typhoid, plague, dysentery, meningitis. These are example. So once the bacteria died in human body, for example, once this typhoid bacteria, plague, and this dysentery, meningitis, once they enter in human body, they never affect on human immune system. Once the bacteria died, the poisonous, the vaccines will release into human body. So these are the types of endotoxin and exotoxin. So we have some more topics reminder that is about coach postulates. So in upcoming lecture we will discuss. Time is completed due to lack of time. Hope you enjoyed this lecture. You can watch like this free for free of cost. You can join with me regularly in an academy learning app by downloading from Play Store. Daily 6 to 7 p.m. I'm taking free live classes. You can watch for free of cost. I'm taking free live classes. There is no charges. Right? If you like, you can take the subscription. That is different. But completely, I have covered human physiology course. You can watch it for free of cost. Once you download and open it, search your goal as Karnataka. Once you type Karnataka, you will get Karnataka Common Entrance Test. Select in English language. Verify with your mobile number and email. Follow my profile, you will be getting all upcoming free live class notifications. Also, you will get previously completed all topics. If you are watching these classes during non-lab, you can message me whatever doubts you have. I am here to clarify all your doubts. You can share my profile with your friends. If you like these free live classes of Unacademy Karnataka set, I just want to suggest you to take the subscription with 6 months, 12 months, also we have 24 months, also we have 1 month plan. You can join with us regularly and you can pay like per month EMI also. This is a great opportunity to you. You can learn from your home. Once you take the subscription, you will get premium content at very low and affordable price. You will get structured live courses with dedicated live doubt clearing sessions. There you will get 100% clarification. You will get quiz at regular and interval session for your self-analysis. We have already started with access for complete preparation. You can join with us in regular course. You will get test series, daily practice paper, full-length mock test, and you can have your complete analysis. Finally, the single subscription for unlimited access. There is no doubt to say that you will become a top ranker of Karnataka set with an academy. Once you take the subscription, complete syllabus will be covered for you. Tips and tricks given by top educators of Karnataka set and academy. Topic wise questions given to you and full length mock test also conducted for you. If you want to learn with me in this course, don't forget to use my code, that is IMRANLIVE. By using my code, I am providing you 10% off your fee. Also, you will get a great opportunity to learn with me in your journey of Karnataka KCET 2021 and 2022 preparation. This is not only for biology, it includes complete set of your preparation with physics, chemistry, maths, biology. Hope you enjoyed this lecture. You can watch these kind of free lectures from Unacademy Learning app. Download from Play Store, and you can meet me daily 6 to 7 p.m. See you. Until then, bye. Take care.